Hi guys, I'm trying to organize and disorganize my kitchen. It's a little bit of work because I want to move this refrigerator to over there, which is a bit of a hassle because my kitchen is usually very small, so I'm just trying to create more space. Hi Ju, don't mess up please. Well, I make sure that I clean up my behind the appliances, that is the stove, and also behind the refrigerator. I know maybe most of the people don't do that, but there is so much behind this stuff. I already did this one. I'm gonna show you what is behind this, why you should be cleaning it after maybe 3 months. But right now, don't worry about my house. I'm disorganizing to organize, so it's a mess, and that's fine. I want to put it here. You see this space here? Not there, but this space here, this corner. Let me show you. This space is where I want it to come from here. I make sure that I clean up my behind the appliances, that is the stove, and also behind the refrigerator. I know maybe most of the people don't do that, but there is so much behind this stuff. I already did this one. I'm gonna show you what is behind this, why you should be cleaning it after maybe 3 months. But right now, don't worry about my house. I'm disorganizing to organize, so it's a. Do you see that mess? Do you see how dirty that looks? That is way too dirty. So I'm gonna have to wipe the refrigerator and then wipe the walls. I hope you can see that black thing over there. That is dust and then some cobwebs on the wall. So that's why I clean behind the appliances. So yeah, that is the dirt that is behind there. So I'm moving literally everything, but first of all, I want this refrigerator to be there. And I already cleaned that part. I cleaned the wall on that side. All I'm left with is I'm trying to go and find something that can create more space, because my kitchen is usually a mess because the cabinets are not as many, so most of the stuff cannot fit in the cabinets, and that is what I'm trying to recreate, reorganize and see what I can move to where, and if I can use the space to the maximum. This particular space here is the one that I'm gonna look for a cabinet to continue the kitchen length, or maybe the cabinet extension, hoping that it will help me to get more organized and get most of the stuff inside the cabinets instead of on the counters. And technically, I am all done for today. And what I will do next is to look for the piece that is supposed to go back there so that I can get more space, or I can create more space for my stuff to fit in the cabinets, rather not on the counters, because they kind of like make the space to be very small. So I'll be handing out some cabinets. See you on the next video.